The most cringeworthy wedding moments from 90 Day Fiancé Season 10 ranked after 6 couples got married and 1 couple broke up in the final. Hey guys, welcome to my channel. Please subscribe and keep watching for more details. 90 Day Fiancé Season 10 has finally aired its 6 weddings and a shocking split. The much-awaited season celebrated a decade of the OG 90 Day Fiancé series, featuring cross-border romances and visa navigation. Peppered with the usual language differences, interfering relatives, trust issues, cheating scandals, and fights over misunderstandings, Season 10 stood apart after it premiered in October 2023. The only known couple this season was Gino Palazzolo and Jasmine Pineda, who got married after 3 years of a turbulent relationship on 90 Day Fiancé. Before the 90 days, the 6 others brought their own drama to the series. To give a quick recap of what happened in the final 2 90 Day Fiancé Season 10 episodes, all couples except Nicole Sanders, aka Nikki Igor, and Igor Shutenkov, aka Justin, got married. Nikki and Justin had been together over 16 years ago when they had first met in Moldova. At the time, 20-year-old Justin had proposed to 30-year-old Nikki. The couple was not on the same page after they got back together, as she found out Justin had been cheating on her and wanted a threesome. However, Justin dumping Nikki via text message was the most wild plot twist. While it was clear Nikki and Justin wouldn't get married this season because Justin's visa didn't arrive, their split came out of nowhere. The text message Justin sent to Nikki to tell her he was breaking up with her was the cringiest part of their segment. Breaking up through text is awful, and this text sounded like a resignation email from a disgruntled employee to their boss. It had been 2 weeks before he sent her off to the U.S. in an emotional goodbye. Justin broke Nikki's heart. Nikki confessed that they got into an argument earlier that week. However, like all their previous arguments, Nikki expected her and Justin to work things out like they always did. One of the issues they fought over was Justin being unemployed. Nikki had sent Justin $3,000 after his car broke down in Moldova. However, Nikki now believed Justin was using her for personal gain. Justin did not respond well to Nikki's taunts, and given the situation they were in, he thought it was best for them to split. Fans forgot about Devin Hoofman and Nick Ham being part of the 90 Day Fiancé Season 10 cast. They were reminded of their existence only after they noticed them in the tell-all previews. Viewers didn't think Devin would choose to marry Nick because of the comments he made about her body. He knew he was body-shaming her, but thought of it as a term of endearment. Devin looks very different in her recent photos, suggesting Nick's comments made her lose weight. Sam Wilson converted to marry Citra Hareni despite their religious differences and doubts about him going to jail. The first wedding ceremony was an intimate Muslim ceremony at the mosque. However, Sam wanted a typical wedding that his friends and family could attend, so he hired a pastor. Citra's dad disagreed with a pastor officiating the wedding, so Sam had to find someone who could marry him within an hour. Thankfully, his brother Luke officiated their wedding. There were no cringe moments in their segment, but the corny first-time scene of the couple was unnecessary. 90 Day Fiancé's Anali Vallejos was close to calling off her and Clayton Clark's. Clayton was upset, and Anali was having second thoughts as she packed her bags and was ready to leave for Peru, hinting at the end of their relationship. Anali kept Clayton waiting at the altar the same way she kept him waiting for intimacy for almost 2 months. Anali did end up reaching the venue. Clayton successfully gave secondhand embarrassment to viewers as he waited for Anali for 30 minutes, not knowing whether she was going to come. Jasmine and Gino proved their critics wrong when they revealed they got married in June 2023 during the 90 Day Fiancé final. Jasmine looked like a princess in her white gown, and Gino even took his hat off quickly for the official wedding photos. What made this wedding cringeworthy were Gino and Jasmine's vows as they made lofty promises to be together forever. Gino said Jasmine had changed his life for the better, and she made his life sunny, despite them fighting in almost every other episode. Not to mention, Jasmine and Gino have reportedly split since. Rob Warren and Sophie Sierra were one couple that viewers were certain would break up before the final. She had even left his apartment in the first few episodes after Sophie caught Rob cheating on Snapchat. As the wedding day grew closer, it became clear they would go through with it. However, Sophie's body was giving her signs not to marry Rob as she felt sick before the ceremony. Sophie's choice has disappointed those who were rooting for her to choose to be happy. Ashley Michelle's panic attacks weren't the only cringeworthy part of her wedding to Manuel Velez. Her poor planning and decision-making skills also took the cake. As a witch, one would think Ashley would have predicted a storm was coming or it was a sign of turbulent times ahead, but Ashley failed to see it. Ashley's over-the-top crying annoyed viewers, who simply wanted to see her happy and not be dramatic. There wasn't a tear in sight, and Manuel didn't even smile during the ceremony.